Something has shifted at Heartland. The moment fans have waited for is finally here, but it's not without surprises. Familiar faces are returning, but not all of them. And some beloved characters, they're missing from the official cast list. Whispers have turned into confirmations, and Season 19 is about to shake up everything we thought we knew about this peaceful Alberta ranch. So, who's staying, who's leaving, and what does it mean for the story we love? Season 19 of Heartland brings with it a wave of emotions, especially as the official cast list has now been revealed. At the heart of it all, Amber Marshall is back as Amy Fleming, and her presence alone confirms that the emotional core of the series remains intact. Amy's journey has been one of love, loss, and healing, and her return signals a continuation of that legacy. But this time, she's not the same Amy we've known. There's more strength in her eyes, more weight in her voice, and fans can feel that something powerful is coming. She's not just holding the ranch together, she's protecting a future that seems more uncertain than ever. Sean Johnston is also returning as Jack Bartlett. His wise, grounded character continues to serve as the moral compass of Heartland, but Jack's role this season seems heavier. The early leaks suggest that Jack will face decisions that could shift the balance of the family forever. With Ty's memory still lingering like a shadow, and Amy stepping into a new chapter of her life, Jack's return isn't just a comfort, it's a warning. The past can only be buried for so long before it starts asking questions. Michelle Morgan's Lou is also back, bringing her usual mix of logic, warmth, and determination. But it's clear that Lou's political ambitions might be clashing with her duties at the ranch. Rumors point to tension between Lou and Amy, two sisters trying to balance family, future, and the weight of responsibility. It won't be smooth, and fans may witness sides of Lou they haven't seen before. She's trying to do what's best, but the line between support and control is becoming dangerously thin. Chris Potter is returning as Tim Fleming, and he's not coming back quietly. From the very start of Season 19, Tim's role is rumored to grow darker. There are hints that Tim will be at the center of a conflict that will test every relationship he has. His loyalty will be questioned, and his past will resurface in ways no one saw coming. This won't be the Tim we smile and joke with. This will be a man facing choices that may break the trust he's fought so hard to build. Then there's Lisa Stillman, played by Jessica Steen, who remains a calming influence for Jack, but is expected to face her own emotional storm. Her return confirms that not everything is steady beneath the surface. Lisa's secrets, long hidden behind grace and poise, might finally find their way to the light. And if they do, it won't just affect her and Jack. It could ripple through the entire Heartland family. The confirmed return of Parker, Katie, and Lindy means that the younger generation will have a stronger presence this season. But with this growth comes risk. They're stepping into their own roles, their own challenges. This isn't the background anymore, it's the future. And with Lindy growing up fast, Amy may soon face the hardest part of motherhood, letting go. What makes this returning cast list so powerful isn't just who's coming back, but the emotional weight they carry. Each character is more layered, more conflicted, and more exposed. Season 19 isn't just continuing the story, it's pulling back the curtain. And even the most loyal fans might find themselves questioning the people they thought they knew best. As the dust settles around the official cast list, one thing becomes painfully clear. Some names are missing. Not seeing them listed has left fans stunned, worried, and full of questions. For a show built around family, losing even one familiar face can shake the emotional foundation. And this time, it's more than one. The most noticeable absence? Graham Wardle, who played Ty Borden. Though his departure from the series was confirmed seasons ago, fans have never fully let go of the hope that he might return, perhaps in flashbacks, dreams, or some unexpected twist. But the cast announcement for Season 19 is final. Ty will not appear. No special cameo, no emotional return. And that hits harder than anyone expected. Why is this so impactful? Because Ty wasn't just Amy's husband. He was a symbol of healing, hope, and second chances. Every moment Amy spends growing, rebuilding, or loving again is somehow tied to him. His absence this season isn't just about screen time, it's about emotional space. How can Amy fully move forward if Ty's memory continues to echo through the ranch walls? And now that he's truly not coming back in any form, the story must shift. Permanently. Also absent from the cast list is Georgie, played by Alicia Newton. Her disappearance raises even more questions. Georgie was more than just Lou's adopted daughter. She was a rising star at Heartland, both in the show's storyline and in the hearts of fans. She had grit, ambition, and a unique connection with the horses. So where is she now? Why isn't she back for season 19? There are whispers that Georgie's absence is intentional, that the writers are creating a space for her return in a more dramatic future arc, but that's not confirmed. And for now, her storyline feels paused, incomplete. Lou's scenes may carry a silent weight this season, and that silence will be Georgie's shadow. Her absence might even create emotional distance between Lou and Amy, especially if Lou begins to carry guilt or regret about her daughter's path. Other characters like Jade and Quinn also seem to be missing. These secondary but beloved roles have given depth to Heartland's world, representing the next generation, the transition from youthful dreams to adult reality. Without them, the younger side of the ranch feels quieter, and it's unclear who will step in to fill the emotional space they leave behind. The missing cast members create more than just a hole. They create tension. It's the kind of tension that makes every remaining character's choices more fragile, more urgent. Amy's attempt to rebuild her life is now happening in a version of Heartland that feels emptier. The comfort of having familiar people around her is gone. Jack's wisdom is still there, but the next generation isn't. Could this mean the writers are preparing for a major shift? Is this the beginning of a new era for Heartland? One that slowly lets go of its past in order to build something entirely new? The truth is, fans don't like goodbyes. And yet, Heartland has always handled change with care. Characters leave, but their presence is never truly erased. They live in the words, the silences, the memories, and the choices others make. As season 19 unfolds, viewers will have to navigate the story with fewer voices, but deeper meaning. Every scene, every word will matter more. Because when people are missing, what remains behind becomes even more powerful. The show isn't just asking the audience to watch, it's asking them to feel the weight of change and decide what comes next. So, who's in and who's out? The answer isn't just about names on a list, it's about the emotional journey ahead, and the space that's now open for something new to begin. And now, as we stand on the edge of season 19, one thing is certain: Heartland is changing. The cast list may feel incomplete, and the missing faces may leave us wondering what could have been. But maybe that's the beauty of this journey. Life at the ranch has always been about more than who's present. It's about the bonds that remain, the lessons that linger, and the quiet strength it takes to move forward even when your heart is still healing. Ty is gone, but his memory lives in every corner of Heartland. In Amy's strength, in Jack's quiet wisdom, and in the way Lindy looks at the world. Georgie's absence hurts, but her story isn't over. Sometimes, the silence of a missing character says more than dialogue ever could. It gives space for reflection, for change, for new beginnings. This season isn't just about who's back. It's about what those who return are carrying. The weight of grief, the hope of love, the burden of choices. And as fans, we carry it too, episode after episode, year after year. So as season 19 begins, take a moment. Let yourself feel the loss, the shift, the suspense, but also let yourself believe. Believe in Amy's strength, in Jack's resilience, in Lou's heart. Because Heartland isn't just a show. It's a place where pain turns into purpose, and endings always carry the promise of something more. Stay with us. The story is still unfolding. And sometimes, the chapters we didn't expect turn out to be the most powerful of all.